Hello, my name is Seppi and welcome back to GreedFall. So, we have arrived in Hikmet and this means that we can continue with several quests as well as loot a lot of chests, because I think we will find plenty of chests out there. But first, let's just see. Right, I need a Vesco in my group because I still like to reunite his family. And I also need Kurt still in my group because he's an excellent fighter. So I'm very sorry, Siora. I would really love to take you with me, but since I try to help Vesco, I think this is not possible right now. So, Hikmet. Hikmet indeed. We can complete plenty of quests here, or at least make some progress with plenty of quests. Okay, here's Vesco's quest, so I think I will go there first. This means straight ahead and then to the left, and there we can even reveal a question mark. That's cool. And yeah, I'm really surprised by the different type of architecture we find here in Hikmet in comparison to the architecture we had in New Seren. Okay, have I already discovered the question mark? Ah, the question mark was apparently the governor's research laboratory. Interesting, very interesting. So let's keep an eye out for... Careful. For some chests we can loot. Aha! There are some sparkling effects. Lockpicking 3. Lockpicking 3, alright. This is a little bit too advanced for us. Alright. Ah, here. Here we can reunite Vesco. So do we have to talk to that guy? Alchemist?
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your help. So let's go upstairs. Aha! There's our friend Furhead.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Alright. Search Master Ferret's papers? Wait, that's definitely not here, right? Oh, okay. So, well, Mr. Ferret, I think we will just search your building then, if you don't want to cooperate with us.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Alright.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
Okay, and what are you doing?
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Alright, poor guy, poor guy. I can imagine this is a hard time. Okay, hey, 75%. Let's try to convince him.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Well, now we need to even tell him that his alchemist is leaving. He won't be pleased. He won't be pleased at all. Alright, what do we find here? My friend, I'm deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastian Darcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his family to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow, but there are other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. I hope that you will manage to find a solution to this problem. Alright. So, yeah, let's talk to Mr. Fra again. And, yeah, find out what he thinks about those information.
Again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
That's funny. That's really funny, because he said the Science District is a dark place. Oh man, Farah, you don't know how right you are. You don't know how right you are with this saying. So I guess you're free to leave. Why are you still here? You can go, I guess. All right, let's go to the dark place. Let's go to the Science District. Oh man, that's great. That's just great. What? The Science District is right next to my place. Alright, I'm apparently living in the Science District, a very dark place. Oh dear. This game is great. Hi, how are you? Yeah, let's just see. Here's some hidden treasures. Careful, Vesco. Don't see anything sparkling here. So let's head back to the dark place. This is so great. This is so great. And it's funny because it's real. It's true. Oh man. Oh man. Ah, there's something sparkling, and we can climb over there. Yoink. Alright, what do you find behind this place? well... Okay. Not sure what we gain from this, but that's fine. Well, you should clean this place, my friends. Should definitely clean this place. Alright, where are we? We are here. We are getting close to the depth collectors. That's nice. Quite sure this means I need to fight again.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
The quintessence of alchemy. Alrighty then. If you say so. Have I missed a turn? How do I... Where's the entry? Oh, it's the entry here. Right, let's go back. This the entrance? No, this is also not the entrance.
Fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions.
Excuse me. Aha.
Have mercy.
Aha.
Have mercy. I will repay.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
What? Why should I pay for the debt of someone who is maybe a family member of Vasco? I mean, Vasco, you have to pay it yourself. It's not me who has to pay. But since I do have 75% chance to intimidate them, let's do that.
I don't think you realize who you were dealing with. So let me introduce myself. My name is Desardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
All right. So now what? I mean, this is a gambler, so it's his very own fault, so it's not really a surprise that... And why should I have paid his losses? So, Vasco, I'm a little bit confused about your things. Yes, he's free, and so now what? Do I need to talk to Vasco?
Desardet, can I do anything for you?
What? Ask him? Mad at me?
I must leave you.
What do we need to do now? I mean... I'm confused. So... I've set him free. And now what? Will Vasco talk to me later? Do we have to get back to...
Thank you, Desai.
Ah,
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Leandro Darcy. Alright, so I guess we completed Vasco's quest. So that's nice. Okay, then we can now bring Siora.
At the fiery blasts, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Yeah, yes, I know, quintessence of alchemy. We heard this before, my friend. Because I really like to get a little bit more in contact with the natives. So let's compose my team. Vasco, I'm sorry, but you're out. Siora, you're in. So do you even have a quest?
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
You thought I would be
The
native?
first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
Singular appearance again.
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
Her
I've
father.
never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
Well, I guess that's
I
all.
must leave you. See you later.
So yeah, let's head out again and explore more of the city of Hikmet. Here would be the governor's palace. This would be interesting, but I think before I move there, I will go... How do I get there? I like to go here. Can I pass through here, or can I pass through here? Well, we find out. Let's move straight ahead and then to the right and try to find an entrance into this unexplored part of the city. The governor's palace looks amazing. Ah, there's an easy way through. That's good. Now, this one looks cleaner. Very good. Good job, my friends. Good job indeed. Alright, that's closed. Nothing here. Are you alright? Guess she's alright. What's this? Nothing. Alright, so we found this part. Oh no, not the coin guards again. Not those drugs again. I don't want to deal with them. But maybe we can't avoid it. Maybe we have to talk to those jerks again, to the coin guards. Okay, can't pass through here, so let's head over to the main part of the city, I guess. Or to the palace and see what's going on there. I really like the city. That's cool. That's really a nice difference in the environment, which is super cool. Oh, they even do have ships.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
The little one's not wrong. You came to flatter him. The sailor is less likely to cause an incident, but you are the diplomat.
Oh no. I purposefully selected Sierra because I haven't spent time with her. And yes, okay, Vasco, you're back in. Politics, diplomacy, all those issues. So, here. Compose my team. All right, Sierra, you're unfortunately out. Vasco, you're back in. And while we are at it, can I? Regulation pistol. Is this? I'm looking at my chest. All right. Here things I can get rid of. Magic potion. Chest. Yes. Chest. Yes. Not that this will reduce a lot of weight or so, but I mean, I don't need the magic potion. All right, let's try this again. Let's try again to get to the governor and talk to this guy. Any complaints? All right. Ooh. Can go exploring a little bit before we enter the palace. I don't see sparkling sinks, so I think we can just continue on. Ooh, they do have a nice pond. That looks nice. Cool. Nice place. Nice place indeed. Okay, we're waltzing right in. And, okay, I think we have to go upstairs. I mean, I could explore the palace, but I think for now we will just... Nice paintings. We'll just waltz in. As you do. Hi, how are you, my friend?
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Alright, I at first was thinking, okay, now we have to investigate what happened to the researchers, but okay, we got something else what we have to do. I thought it was so obvious that this guy will give us another quest and another task. Speak of the alliance with Ulan.
I met Ulan, the Boneblower's clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Am I a courier now? Do I have now to transport your letters? What's going on with you, my friend? Do we have more things to discuss with this guy? Let's just
Your
see.
Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
Yeah, let's find out a little bit more about Hikmet and the war with Telem.
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
Alright, and the war?
And what of this conflict with Teleme on Tirfredi?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Alright, cool.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
This, surprisingly, was a pleasant experience. This was really a pleasant experience. We haven't had, well, a bad outcome of this. He's considering to have this alliance or some kind of treaty with the natives. He let the other merchant in, so I guess this was really a fruitful discussion. So super happy about this. Really happy. And alright, now we need to meet the Telem governor and ask about the Melikor. I don't like this guy because he's so religious, but I mean, we do have to do this, I guess. And we have to reach the village of Verdray. Over here, this of course will take a long time. This will also take a long time. Okay, we can give this merchant the entry pass. Win the third challenge will take some time. And the name of science. Oh no, not again. Talk to the captain of the outpost. Alright. So I think next time will be, well, getting this merchant in, and then we will probably continue with the main quest to search for this Telemi guy. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you found it interesting, and I hope I will see you again for the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Abby. See you!